Cycle2 traffic will start in 1 minute. Good afternoon, this is Cycle 2 with the ARRL National Traffic System. This regular Cycle 2 session of the Western Mass Traffic Map meets Monday through Friday and Monday through Sunday, at 1 p.m. local time on the K1SFK Mount Greylock repeater. 146.91 with a 162.2 tone. The purpose of this is to handle traffic between cities and towns in Western Mass as provided liaison with the National Street and 48 kilohertz at 1:45 p.m. local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net without emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without informing net control you're doing so if at all possible. Your net control for this afternoon is November 1, Yankee Charlie Whiskey, Ottawa, YCW. My name is Bruce in Adams, Mass. Is there any emergency or priority traffic? At this time, I'd like to call our first regional liaison, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. AB1TC, Paul, please call list any traffic. All stations with traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements only. Now, any and all stations with or without traffic. Any and all stations, please check it out.
This is Kilo Delta 2, Juliet Kilo Victor, Peter in Albany, 66 degrees downtown Albany, no traffic. Hello Bruce, hello to the net on commercial power.
Here is November 1, November Hotel Tango, N1, NHT, Jason, Battery, Mobile. GPS says I'm in Selkirk, New York. No traffic, 68 degrees, partly sunny.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Yankee Delta, Rich in Pittsfield, battery power, no traffic. Good morning.
Here is Alpha 1 Zulu Hotel Mike, John in Pittsfield, running battery powered portable, no traffic. Good afternoon.
Here is KB1 Fox Tango Scott, Mobile, Greenfield, no traffic. 2ZVL Mobile.
November 1 Sierra Yankee November, Rick in Dalton, Massachusetts, Negative traffic this afternoon. I'm on commercial power. Good afternoon, Bruce. Good afternoon, Net.
Here is
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Romeo Charlie AB1RC. Heather, I'm in Great Barrington. I'm on commercial power with no traffic.
Here is Whiskey Yankee 1 Golf Mark. Incoming 10, commercial power, no traffic.
This is Whiskey 1 Tango Tango Tango, Dave, Hancock, Mass. Battery powered, no traffic. Alrighty, nice call up. AB2JKV, Peter, thank you so much for all your help the other day. Also N1NHT, Jason, KC1BYD, Rich, WA1ZHM, hi John. KB1FFT, Scott, N2ZBL, hello Van, N1SYN, hello Rick, Alpha Bravo 1 Romeo Charlie, AB1RC, hi Heather, also WY1G, hello Mark, and W1CTT, hello Dave. Any other first, second, further comments for the business?
Here is Kilo Delta 2, Lima Charlie Hotel, KD2LCH, Darren, Schenectady, New York, running commercial power. I have no traffic for the Net.
Okay, and also Darren, KD2LCH, thanks for checking in. Okay, this has been a regular Cycle2 session of the Western Mass Traffic Net, the ARRL, which is a thank you to Rutherford Amateur Radio Club for the use of their theater. Now I turn the program to you. Thanks all the stations you checked in. We'll goodbye where they connected to that net. This net is secure at 1:07 p.m. 7-3. Have a great day, guys. KB2JKZ, Peter.
N1 YCW KD2 JKV.
I hope you found your way home there Sunday afternoon there. Try to steer you away from all the traffic there from the parade.
Figured that, yeah, N1SYN Rick was like my human GPS and got us back on Route 20 to get us home. So thank you, Rick, for that. And thank you, Bruce, for bringing me up there. That was kind of neat. Anytime you need me, just yell.
It is fun. It's a good time. Good time. I've done all facets of it along the parade route. So, yeah, that worked out real well. I'm glad to have an experienced person like that. Yeah, Rick is awesome. Rick is awesome. Anytime you need some help on the repeater, he's there. Really appreciate that guy. Great guy. And his wife Betsy. So, 7-3, have a great day, Peter, and thank you very much again. Appreciate it.
All right, Bruce. No problem. It was fun. Like I said, anytime you need me over there, just kind of yell at me, and we'll pop over for you.
Okay, you take care. I want to YCW 7-3, my friend.
Me 3, Bruce. KD2 JKV, clear.
Now, what was that you said yesterday, Pete? That we all have to start emailing and emailing Bruce and sending Bruce letters to tell Bruce how awesome you are at doing that.
In the first hand.
Please send all your correspondence about me doing the nets and how good I am at the nets to N1YCW. Please send all correspondence cards and letters to N1YCW. Thank you.
There you go. 7-3.
Yep. send all those so that can, and request that Peter do more nets or create more nets for Peter to do. What was it? Create more nets for Peter to do, right? That's what we had. That's what we were supposed to say.
Very good. There'll be something a little bit extra in your paycheck next week.
Well, considering my paycheck this week was only $2.50.
More nets for me to do for the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club. I'm all for that. Send cards and letters of request to N1YCW and WA1ZHM.
I resemble that.
Let's see. We need to have the digital net. We need to have the swap shop, swap whatever. Even though nobody, even if no one checks in, just call for check-ins. No one checks in. This has been a regular cycle. That's how the newcomers roundtable used to be. Any check-ins? No. What a good roundtable.
Just to go to hide from you, we have a digital group. I don't know if you heard us yesterday, but there's 3 of us in there.
And where? Oh no, I've been left out in the cold.
Well, you're used to that. Watching a pretty good movie here. Olympia Has Fallen. I don't know if anybody's seen it or not. About the President of the United States. Pretty cool. On my new computer.
Ooh, you got a new computer. Oh yeah, that's right. You told me that yesterday.
Windows 7. That's pretty. It's okay. I'm an XP guy, but XP is going into the wastebasket, I guess. So I had to move up in the world, I guess, a little bit. One step at a time.
Baby steps. Like you hear in cartoons, those little when you're walking.
Reality. We call it cartoons, but that might be reality, and we may be the cartoon.
I tell you what, I always feel like a cartoon.
That's why I said what I just said.
Yeah, and I swear the artist misdrew me.
Well, the beauty of a cartoon is you can always tear it up, throw it in a wastebasket, and draw another one.
And I'd be that cartoon where I forget what it was, but like someone was complaining, and next thing you know, you see the artist's hand come into the cartoon and like erases the guy's mouth.
WA1ZHM. Huh. I'm pondering that statement.
Or if you've ever seen the movie Cool World.
I have. Cool, by the way. That was a nice one. Hey, Van. K2ZPL, are you still listening? WA1ZHM in the group. Guess not. He goes away. I've been trying to get a hold of him for a while. I never seem to touch base with him. I always like to find out what's going on up in Indian Lake. Wow. That place is cold even when it's hot down here.
So is this drought affecting you, John?
No, I live upstairs over a bar.
Yeah, they got the light up signs on the Mass Pike telling everyone to conserve water that we're in a severe drought.
Rectify it pretty soon. We could get up to 10 inches of rain, depending on the track that hurricane takes. I guess it's devastating some parts of the islands.
Yeah, well, you know, all the moisture's been being held back. It's just all going to dump in January, all right? I don't know anything's changed.
So do you think people really pay attention to those warnings? You know? Conserve water. Oh, well, that's for my neighbor. That's not for me. They used to do that out in California when I lived out there. They'd have conserve water or water restriction in effect, and you walk around the neighborhood, people still watering their lawns. What?
Oh, yeah, everyone's got their water sprinklers on timer, dumping out like 50 gallons. When we, back at the office up in Wilton, New York, we had to abide by the drought warning because at the time we had a well, but a couple of years ago they piped in city water, so we haven't had that issue.
The wells around up there are, well, around here even, have been poisoned. Or you name it. PCBs, PFOAs, or whatever that is, all that stuff. It makes me crazy. What is going on? Where are our heads? Well, I know where most of the politicians' heads are anyway. We won't say.
Yeah, well, you know, many times we burned out the water pump in the well, and you know, someone would be making a pot of coffee, and they'd turn on the tap to fill the coffee pot with water, and then you couldn't use the toilet for half an hour. We're getting some nice color changes in the trees. I'm gonna have to see if I can get a couple people together to go hiking with me this month, end of this month, up Mount Major in Alton, New Hampshire. That's usually my fall hike. Well, I don't want to fall, but it's usually my seasonal hike where I look down at Alton Bay, and whatever the river, whatever water that is, and wow, I suddenly forgot. And you know, look at all the trees and stuff, all the color changes. I haven't been up to Mount Major since I got my ham ticket, so I would really like to get a hike up there. None of my friends like to go hiking anymore. Everyone's gotten too old. I refuse to let that be my issue.
My favorite place was Mount Katahdin. I don't know if you've been there.
Here is usually my yearly hike. Though the past 3 years, Mount Greylock's been my yearly hike. First time I got lost, if you remember. And then 2 years after that, Ted and I hiked together. But usually Mount Major was my one yearly hike. But then we also have Mount Blue Job. That's close to home. That's not much of a hike. That's probably like a half-hour hike up from the parking lot. And I tried playing radio from there, but there's a commercial tower right there at the top, and it completely blocks out any of my signals. And what an HT.
Yeah, I did Mount Washington too. That was something. Oh, Limestone, Maine. That isn't anywhere near you. Is that further north than you?
Nah, it doesn't sound like the Maine around me. You know, I've got Berwick, South Berwick, North Berwick, Kittery. That's basically it. Oh, wow. Oops. Oh, come on, can't catch. Couldn't catch my ear. Lebanon, Maine.
So you are officially a maniac, right?
No. I was born and raised in Concord, in Concord, New Hampshire. My high school, literally directly across the street from the loony bin.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I think I'll go back to my movie. Have a safe trip. WA1ZH.
I think this is going to be a quick color change, by the way. I think it's going to go quick to red and orange, and then it's going to go straight to brown and dead. Already some of these trees look like they've gone through the change and are dying off.
N1QOV, N1QOV, W1DWA.
Hey, Don. 2 items I think I have for you. Eric N1QKO is asking about Art W1TDS. Do you have any information?
No, is he among the missing now?
I'm not sure what. I think something related to an SK, but I'm not sure. I couldn't really understand the gist of the conversation.
I don't know what to tell you. Listen, I'm up to W1ERS, and it would pay you dearly to get up here as soon as you can because I have 2 boxes. Well, I have 5 boxes for you and 1 for me.
All right. I'm vacating the premises as we speak. While I'm thinking of it, I think John said you know somebody that does shirts more